Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy, Mid Pokemaster here today, coach of your Alabama Rollouts, going over the team builder in battle for NCP Season 3, Week 6 against Shay and his Dallas Starmies. So, Shay is a really good pal of mine. You should really go check him out. He wrapped his draft analysis for this league, and it was actually really good. He does podcasts that go up every Monday, and they're hilarious. So just go check him out. He's a great content creator and great dude to talk to, and he likes his office references, which is really nice. So yeah. So his team consists of a Grassy Surge, Rillaboom, Savali, Hitmonlee, Mudsdale, Duraludon, Galvantula, Salazzle, Quillfish, Rapidash, Galar, and Delibird. So just looking at this team, Noivern just kind of sweeps. He has to bring a Savali Fairy because Rapidash doesn't switch into a Draco. And I know if he brings Savali, it has to be that typing just because he could be Savali Steel, but I think Savali Fairy is just better. Just because at least you know you're immune. Because you don't switch a Galar and Rapidash in. So, but as you can see, my first one this week is a Super Gourgeist. First time it's being brought this season actually. And it just matches up really well. Leftovers with Power Whip, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Leech Seed. It just it switches in on Mudsdale, switches in on Rillaboom, because like knockoff still only does like 30 or 40%. And I just Will-O-Wisp it. Switches in depending on the Hitmonlee set. But he can pretty much take a knockoff for a Throat Chop. Duraludon, it kind of depends. I don't do much back to it. Doesn't deal with Galvantula or Salazzle really well. Or I can Power Whip Quillfish or like Leech Seed it, but that thing's scary. Pretty freely switches into a physical Rapidash, and Delibird's not a real mon. Next up, we have the boy Noivern with Draco Meteor, Hurricane, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower. So I thought I was going to burp there for a second. With enough seed for Salazzle, I can just drop a Draco or a Hurricane pretty much anytime during this game. His switch into a Draco is Savali. I almost said flying, but I meant Fairy, Savali Steel, and that's it. Well, Rapidash takes a Draco, but then nothing else takes a Hurricane. Like you have a Duraludon, but that thing's so Spadef weak and you don't switch that in. So this one's like a really good wall breaker this week. Next up we have the normal Toxtricity set. Shift Gear, Overdrive, Boomburst, Sludge Wave with a Silk Scarf. I can set up on like a Duraludon if he's -2, Galvantula, Salazzle, Quillfish, and Rapidash if he's like Choice Scarf or if he's choiced in any way and doesn't switch into a. So I can't speak if he's the choice locked in any way and he doesn't click a Psychic type move. I just set up a Shift Gear. This mon can set up on a few different mons. I just have to get in the right position to win this game. Next up, we have Physically Defensive Excavalier with Jorun, Megahorn, Ironhead, Toxic. This was like another Rillaboom switch in. There was like a reason for this spread, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But Megahorn, I can just freely click this game. Like his switch-ins are Mudsdale and Duraludon, but Duraludon doesn't want to take a Jorun, and Mudsdale doesn't want to get Toxic. So he also has a Quillfish, but that also doesn't want to get Jorun. Then we have a Heavy Duty Booster Aquanid with Liquidation, Sticky Web, Leech, Life, and Toxic. I think I can live a Stone Edge from Hitmonlee as my set. There's like specific reasons for these EVs, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. And then we have another breaker in Choice Fan Obstagoon with Double Edge, Knockoff, Parting Shot, Close Combat with enough speed to outspeed. I think it was Hitmonlee, but like he doesn't have a Ghost type. So, Reckless Choice Band Double Edge just sweeps this team. So this is the team builder. Thank you all for watching this, and I'll see you in the battle against Shay. And here we are loading into the battle. So this will be the first recording I've done on my computer since I upgraded the motherboard, upgraded the CPU, and I got a new case. So also, shout out to Shay for having the greatest competition name ever. But look, our prices have never been lower, which is a reference to The Office. So, let's see how this goes. I've wished him good luck, have fun. He wished me have fun, but he didn't wish me good luck. I hope we 6-0 him now. So, he just needs to press A. So, why do I see a Delibird on my screen? So, volley, Rapidash, Hitmonlee, Mudsdale, and Rillaboom. But why do I see a Delibird? I'm just going to lead with Noivern, because that just picks up a KO. What does Delibird even get? What ice moves? Oh, he gets Ice Shard. Could he have like route that for the Noivern? So we're connected. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly. Looks like my computer's holding up compared to the last time, and of course he has the terrible background. Now this makes me feel dumb for not having any hazard removal this week. Donkey Kongo. So that's the Rillaboom, so we got a good lead here. And I need to remember to put Grassy Search in the calc. And so he knows I'm at Frisk, but that would have been cool to, you know, like, on that first turn. So I'm just going to go for the straight Hurricane here. Because, like, this just picks up a KO unless he's, like, Silvally Steel. Envy's Choice Scarf, he'll outspeed us, but he can't do much to me. Like, he can knock off my Choice Specs, but he'll still die to a Hurricane. So he's going to switch out. I feel like he's going to be Silvally Steel. Showdown Road, is that the Mudsdale? Okay. Okay, that's a bulky boy. And I get the confusion, which sucks for him. And so he's going to get... So he was at like 60. So now he's at like 66. And he does not have leftovers. I can't really risk this, but what do I go into? Gourgeist is pretty free here. But I can also get up webs with this pretty freely. But Gourgeist is like the best switch in. He's obviously going to go for rocks here, but that only hurts Noivern in this match because I have the boots on my Araquanid. We see the Rocky Helmet. Yes, he's going to get his rocks. That's fine. You know, just got to be extra careful with that. So I think I'm just going to click the... He's not going to stay in here because this is a grassy terrain boosted Power Whip. Yeah, because this kills. So I'm probably just going to Leech Seed here. Or I can predict the switch out into Delibird. And go... I don't know. And I need to be careful with time, so I'm just going to go for a Leech Seed. Because if he stays in here, he's a boss. Nah, he's going to switch out. He's probably going to go into Delibird. It's a crit. Yeah, that's Delibird. So he's going to be at 8. He's going to be at 94. It's like, I can just go Araquanid here, right? It's like he does nothing. Or I could go Excavalier. Yeah, what's he going to do in Excavalier? I'm surprised to see what was it called? Salazzle. Because my team just got bopped by that. Actually, it looks like he's at 88. So what's he going to pull the double onto? Donkey Kongo? Yeah, that was good for me. Yeah, I'm going to go back to full because of grassy terrain plus leftovers. So now that I know he's like especially defensive Mudsdale. So like Excavalier might just pop it with a Mega Horn. You know, actually no I don't. But why is it showing my Excavalier level 100? So he's just going to go for U-turn. That's fair. That did 17. And it's showing my Toxtricity at level 102. I just need to double check that so I don't do any calcs later on. Because that's why I was thinking Excavalier just one shot there. And imagine if I would have been Razor Shell. I mean, I missed that. Which sucks. And does Grassy Terrain go away here? No, it doesn't. Actually, never mind, it does. Like, I might just want to Toxic this thing. Because the most he can do is like 35%. And I want to see if he goes for EQ or if he goes for a Rock Move. So he goes for Rock Slide, that's fair. Just don't flinch me. Okay. So I'm at... So he's going to get Toxic every turn. So I was at 148. So that did 29. So like, does Noivern does not like that. And he knows I don't mind to take those. And Gorgeist is pretty free here. I wonder if he'll make the prediction. Nah. And I'll see his Rocky Helmet again. He goes for high horsepower. Okay. 168 to 146. We know this. High horsepower because of his grassy terrain. So he's going to get lowered to like 60% here. So like, what can I do to Delibird coming in? Delibird does not want a Power Whip. So like, we just got to see what his spread is. Oh. Well, that's a dead Mudsdale. So Gourgeist picks up its first kill of the season. Gourgeist kills... What's it called? Mudsdale. So that makes my Arachnid even better because... And it makes this better because it doesn't pressure me to bring it in every time. And his way of removal is Delibird and Savali. Okay. What does Gourgeist do to this? You can knock off if you want. That's not going to do much, and I'm just going to Willow you. If you sub, that's kind of a problem. But I don't think you'd be sub with U-turn. Okay, go for the knockoff. That's not going to do much. Or you're... I can't remember how much I was at. So, like, this thing's Willow now, which is amazing. It removes most of this thing's pressure. But now that he's burned, I take another hit. And, like, Power Whip does the most to his team because of the grassy terrain. Okay, so he's just going to go for the U-turn. Well, something's going to get hit by grassy terrain Power Whip. Which is fine by me. Yeah, because this Delibird comes in, he does not want to take a Power Whip into the Shadow Snake. Man, it feels good to record on this computer again, because before... I don't know, there was just something about recording on a desktop compared to a laptop. I feel like I have more room on my desk to have my notes, have my microphone. You know, just to set things down. So like he can go Hitmonlee here. Okay, so he goes Delibird. I just have to hit this Power Whip. Is this thing dead? No, it's not. I think I'm just gonna try to Shadow Sneak here. Cause that looks like defensive. Or, yeah, that's basically defensive. That's a lot of defense, actually. So I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak this thing. We're close. So he's gonna set up a layer of spikes. So there's a Stealth Rock and a Spike Up. And I'm gonna Shadow Sneak again because this thing's at like 5. Okay, so he's just gonna go for Ice Shard. So 78 to 50. So that was just 20. So this thing's picked up 2 kills, which is, you know, not too bad. So Gourgeist kills Delibird. This is really not bad because, like, I've never been a big fan of Gourgeist, but like when you face a Grassy Terrain Rillaboom, that's kind of scary. Make Dad bat. Okay. So he's gonna increase his defense. So Hitmonlee with knockoff. And I don't have my leftovers. He doesn't kill me, so I'm just gonna click Willow here. Throat Chop doesn't kill me. Just have to help it hit this Willow. That's what I needed. I'm pretty sure I 100% live that. Because this, even at a minute, it shows I'm living. So I'm at, how much now? I'm at 20. Crap, I always do this. So I'm just going to Shadow Sneak. Yes, that brings him down quite a bit. So we know he's Throat Chop. So Hitmonlee kills Gourgeist. Because he's Throat Chop for the Toxicity. That makes a lot of sense. So do I just go Arachnid and take like a Stone Edge? I'm pretty sure I do. It's like he can even miss the Stone Edge. And nothing wants to switch in on this. Unless he was like a crazy Silvally type. So he's gonna go for the Stone Edge. 175 to 111. How much does this do? And Gourgeist is gonna kill. So Gourgeist got 3 kills. So Gourgeist kills Hitmonlee with Burn. Which is fire. So he has Silvally, a Rillaboom, and a Rapidash left. I can probably deal with this Rapidash. He's going to go Great Value. Yeah, that's the Silvally. So what type is this? This is Fairy. Excavalier isn't really... Excavalier is needed. Is this though? No. So I'm just going to click Liquidation. So he's Silvally Fairy. So he's Swords Dance. Okay. So he kills me here. Like if he goes for Flame Charge, he doesn't kill me. This actually might be GG. Because he has flame charge, I'm assuming he kills my Excavalier. And I did not speed creep my Obstagoon on this thing. Excavalier actually, no, because after Rocks and Spike. Yeah, this might actually really suck. If I could have just been like Noivern there, no, because I would have. So he's going to go for Flame Charge. I just have to get the roll. I just need to get the roll here. That might just be GG. How much did they do to a Toxtricity after a Spike? They have a chance to kill. So Volley kills Araquanid. I know they're gonna speed this. Excavalier at 159. Yeah. I have to go Toxtricity and just hope they don't have like a specific move. And I just have to kill them because if they go for like a flame charge on this, on me choking on shift gear. So I'm at 115. They have a good chance to kill. So I just have to go for Sludge Wave. Or anything, I guess. I'm just going to go for Sludge Wave because that hits everything. They have Psychic Fangs, yeah. That's GG. So Volley kills Toxtricity. Does Obstagoon live a hit? Nah, this is GG. I have to pray that somehow this doesn't kill. Well, this is not how I wanted this battle to go. This is a really good set. Yeah. So we're going to fall to 4-2. I should have gone Obstagoon and pretended to be Scarf. You know, like maybe scare them out. Because, you know, that would have been like my only play at this point. Yeah, if I would have just had Rocks or something. Or even if I would have got up Webs earlier on. Hey, you live and learn. I didn't prep for Savali, right? And this is what happens. So Savali kills Obstagoon, and Savali's going to kill Noivern. So that mod just picked up 5 kills. So GG to my man Shay. He's an amazing dude, but he also is a terrible person because he just beat me. Yep, so he's gonna pick up 5 kills with the Savali Fairy. So we're gonna lose 3-0 to Shayquaza, or Shayquaza, whatever you want to say. This dude, amazing content creator. Check out his draft analysis if you haven't. He wrapped it, which is, you know, insane because that's something you don't see. He's an office lover like me, if you couldn't tell by the title of this competition. So we're gonna fall to 5-2. Let me see who we fight next week. I'm upset that we lost, but it's Shay. He's a good dude. I don't feel bad that we lost to him, if you understand what I'm saying. So next week we fight Jay, coach of the New Britain Rock Roughs. So that's going to be a good battle too. But yeah, we're going to lose to Shay. Go check him out. I've said a bunch of great things about him, but none of it's true, so go check him out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.